There are a number of controls on the top of the machine. The large button is the on and off power button. The square button beside it is the ramp button. The ramp button starts the machine on a low pressure and then builds up to the full pressure over 15 minutes. Sometimes people find that's helpful when they're first trying to get used to the CPAP pressure. In my experience though, people get used to the pressure much faster if they just start the machine and let it run. The buttons below the ramp button are the up and down arrow buttons that allow you to change the temperature setting of the chamber. And the bottom button is the information button, which I'll come back to. To use the machine, all you have to do is start it. When you press the on and off button, the screen says HC604 in this case, which is the model number of this particular machine. Different models will have different startups. The 608 will say HC608, the 234 will say HC234, and so on. All of the machines have in common that when they're running, the temperature setting of the chamber is displayed, and it's displayed at all times. If you want to change the temperature, if you want to increase the temperature, you do so with the up arrow button. 2.5, 3.0, 3.5 and 4. 4 is the highest setting. It's the warmest that you can set the chamber. Think of it like an electric blanket. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If the air is too warm, you can turn it down. 1.5, 1, or even 0, which is off. Typically, patients find that on a setting of 1, the air is about the same temperature as the bedroom. Airflow cools air down, so having the chamber set on 1 will offset that cooling effect somewhat. In winter, it's not uncommon to have your temperature setting on 2, maybe even 2.5. It's unusual to have it much higher than that, but it's down to the individual, and everyone's different. When you use the ramp button, a triangle appears on the screen and the pressure drops away. That tells you that the ramp is in effect and that over a period of 15 minutes the pressure is going to increase. In the morning, you turn the machine off by pressing the on and off button, and off it goes.